let me show you this graphically. And if there's one slide, if there's one picture, one image in your mind that you can take back to work, to your businesses, if you can take back to your legislators who think that they're going to solve the problem by throwing money at it, and we talked a little bit about that on side conversations this morning, it's not going to happen. If you look at the slide on the left, and you look at the top of the pyramid, and it literally was a pyramid, and this is how all populations in developed countries looked for last 2 centuries, really, in all of history, but they were tracking the last 2 centuries. The top of the pyramid, people basically retired at 60, 62, 65. They maybe had a couple good years left, and they died. If you look what's happening now, I share this story a lot, but my mother's 84 years old. She just came back from a trip in Italy by herself. She went by herself. She went on a tour, but she went by herself. She emails me at 1, 2 in the morning. She carries a mobile phone. She's incredibly healthy and active. She's got a whole building with people like that and a whole group of friends like that. Somebody's supporting them. She goes to the doctors a lot. She does a lot of things in hospitality. She does a lot of things in financial services. She requires people to support her. There are other people that aren't as fortunate that are 80, 85 years old that have health problems, and they need a lot of people to support it. Here's the challenge, is the people that are going to support us are shrinking. We're still growing. We're still growing at 5%. This is different than any other developed country, by the way. They're not growing. This is literally shrinking. In Japan, their population will be cut in half because they didn't have kids and people left the country. But this area up here is an area that never, ever existed in our history before. It's that 55 and older population. And I don't know how many people here are either nearing 55 or are 55 or older that are thinking of packing it in the next few years. We want a very active, high-quality lifestyle, and it's going to take people to not only pay for those retirement and services, but the dynamics are going to change.